The kick serve is a leg-driven motion. Like almost every single other shot in tennis, the kinetic chain begins with the feet and the legs. For myself, I like to imagine that when I'm contacting the kick serve, I'm still rising, and that added momentum upwards is contributing to the spin and pace of the serve. So number 2, we need to make sure we're hitting up on the ball. Until you reach a higher level of the sport, the main application of the kick serve is a second serve. And when we hit a second serve, we want to hit something that has a lot of margin, a lot of height over the net, and still is not too attackable for the opponent. A mistake I see a lot on the kick serve is people fall downwards. So this first serve I'm going to hit, I'm really going to try to push it long. On the 2 following serves, I'm going to add in a little bit more spin to bring that ball into the court. Okay, got some good distance on that one. Time to come over it a little bit more. Third and final point is that left up to right rainbow motion if you're a righty, the opposite if you're lefty. If you watch a lot of pro tennis, you're going to see a lot of really nasty kick serves. I think Tommy Paul's in particular is a great one to study. You'll notice when you watch that it not only kicks up and through the court, but it kicks way to the right, which drags the opponent even further off the court, setting up a really nice +1 opportunity to the deuce side corner. While you watch my serve here, watch how far left I bring back the racket and how I take it all the way up and to the right. If I do this correctly, my ball should kick and hit the side fence before the back fence. That's a good one. So you see how they're not just bouncing upward, but they're running away, giving us an even better opportunity to attack the next ball.
The serve is one of the hardest shots to learn in the game of tennis. In this video, I'm showcasing the range of different students that I've worked with developing their serve. After coaching for many years, I've packaged together a tennis serve masterclass, teaching you guys how to hit an effective and consistent tennis serve. I take you through the 8 steps of the tennis serve and follow along exercises. If you're looking to take your tennis serve to the next level, comment the word tennis serve and I'll send it to you now.
This is Easton's serve 3 months ago. The first mistake we're making is the racket is closed at the start of the motion. It almost looks like he's holding an Eastern grip. Now he's going to begin the tossing motion, and here is the trophy position. So if you look at the right arm, the angle is way too open. That needs to get a lot closer to 90 degrees. Think Roddick, Sampras, Federer, Shelton. Same thing with the left arm in relation to the hip and the front foot. The trophy position should be with the left hand above the head, fully loaded like a bow. And you can see that Easton's contact point is low. We're not using his legs that much here. He's not getting off the ground too much. And then he kind of crunches down and lands barely inside the court. This is Easton's serve today. Right away you see he's starting with the racket face open. Already looks much better. Looks like he's holding a continental. Weights on the back foot here as we go to the toss. Body posture is good. Look how much better the trophy position is. The arm is nearly at a right angle, the right arm, and then the left side much more resembles a bow with the tossing arm above the head and the hips pushed into the court. And now he's really going up. Look how much higher above the ground he is. Look how tall the contact is, slightly in front. He does a nice job landing with the back leg kicking up. We can still work on moving into the court a little bit more, but overall, much better. We've been spending over 50% of our lesson time serving. It is the biggest area where the majority of players can make a lot of growth.